been the demon here, coming at you from my game room instead of the living room. Oh man, just been super busy with work and all that stuff, but gotta sit back and show you some really cool stuff that came from a good buddy of mine, RROB78. I hope it's all here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show some video here and here-ish around of me unboxing. See, this is the 7th take on this video. The first, I ran out of memory card when I was unboxing and I didn't hear the beep. So there's a good half a video where I'm opening the package and then I ran out of memory card. And then I go back and then it just happened again where it died. And there's no way you can see. I had to go find this giant extension cord, if you can see it, to run a pack to the tripod, and it's hardly, I have to hold it in my hand right now, and it's a big mess. Big mess. I'm so busy, I don't know if I'll get another chance to talk to you guys. Made some time for this, so I wanted to get an update. Didn't want my good friend RROB to think I forgot or his gifts didn't mean anything to me, because they mean a lot to me. And so this is a dedicated video, Pickups RROB edition. 2 different packages. RROB78's a really cool guy. He lives in a great area to find retro games. I'm not going to give anything away in case he doesn't want that information shared, but he can find some really cool stuff, especially Japanese Dreamcast stuff and regular Dreamcast stuff, and he gets it for me, and I really appreciate that. I mean, I know there's times, you know, where you might not have the money in your pocket, or, you know, for a guy, you know, that, you know, you haven't really hung out with in person or any of that. So for him to do that for me means so much to me. It seems like anytime he sees anything Dreamcast related, he buys it for me, and that's really cool. I can't thank you enough, Rob, for doing that for me. That's really, really awesome. Check out RROB78. I call him Rob, that's not his name, but again, I don't know if he wants that information shared. Alright, let's get right into it. First thing he got me, this is a number of things, there's 2 packages. Since you'll see that the video around, I'm a mess today. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just out of it, so exhausted from work. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm just venting to you guys for a second. Anyways, throwing all kinds of stuff. I try to do the video. There'll be videos everywhere, show you some of the footage. I'm going to try to edit this all together and make a passable video, and hopefully you guys will be seeing this in the next couple days. If I can get it all edited and thrown together and get all the other footage of the unboxing and all that put together. And now I'm rambling, so let's get right into it. RROB picked me up the coolest. I need this. This is the C-Man remote for the PlayStation 2. Special remote with the microphone. I'm not going to take, it does detach. Microphone that comes on right here. Nice. Sega Corporation put it out. And I haven't got the C-Man yet, but there's a sequel to C-Man. Yeah. And it looks so cool. The picture looks really cool. It's quite the different game, and I don't know much about it to tell you guys about. I just found out about it myself maybe 2 years ago, and this is one of the items you need, so that was really cool of you to pick that up. Alright, I'm kind of going from the smallest to the best. Right here we have Yobo. I don't have this brand yet. 2 MB memory cards, so that's going to be 100 blocks on each side. So basically 2 memory cards in one, or 200 blocks on each side. Not sure. Yeah, that's what it is. It's 2 in 1. You can switch them both out, so that's pretty cool. I didn't have this particular card, and I collect anything Dreamcast, third or first party, so that's really cool. Thank you. So this is Sonic the Hedgehog dangler. I'm going to open this right now because I don't know how many takes it's going to take, and me and RROB are actually talking on the phone right now, and he was curious to see what this is, so I'm going to open it up. This is awesome. It is cool. You never get this type of thing. Sonic the Hedgehog. And this is a dangler. I don't know if it's for a cell phone or whatever, but you know what I'm going to use this for. This is going on my blue, my ocean blue VMU. So I can see it all the time. This is really cool. RROB, thank you so much. See? Sonic the Hedgehog. So if that's the one you guessed right, man. Alright, and then you get, what else? This one you got. This little, I love Tommy. On the, when everybody was doing, I got this videos, if you remember, that's what it was, a Tommy bowling ball. And I got this bowling ball, and it was a wind up. You would wind the ball up and it would kind of shake and walk into the pins. And here's a pamphlet for you. You can get Sonic, Tails, Shadow, cool Sonic and gliding Sonic, it looks like, kind of cool, laid back, and then gliding down a rail type of Sonic. Knuckles and Eggman. Pretty neat. Alright, we're getting into the better stuff. RROB sent this game. Mine, I had this and I had it complete, but mine had a big crack in it and it was playable to a point. So this is really cool you sent this out. Any of you guys are fans of Indigo Prophecy, I'm pretty sure that's the series. This is the predecessor. Please correct me, I don't remember, so I'm thinking it's Indigo Prophecy, but if I'm totally wrong, feel free to correct me. I'm really tired. Omicron, the Nomad Soul. This is a really fun game. And now I have a mint condition copy. It is mint condition. This next game, a great game, and he got me a version I've been looking for a while, and it's just really cool. It all goes together, and it makes more sense as I get into the cooler presents. This is Shenmue 2 for the Japanese Sega Dreamcast. How cool is that? Now this is really cool because I'm a huge Virtua Fighter fan, and this actually has the Virtua Fighter 4 Passport, which I already have because I was curious. But what I've really wanted for a long time is Virtua Fighter, History of Virtua Fighter. I want to put this in my Dreamcast and check her out. So that's really neat. Plus you get the nice Shenmue 2. It's in beautiful condition, complete, every disc, every passport. And that's really cool. Thank you so much, RROB. That means a lot to me. I've been looking for this game for a really long time, and again, you just picked it up for me, knowing that I like Dreamcast, and this is kind of a more sought after title, so that's really cool of you. Thank you. Again, with RROB, I'm bragging him up because he's the coolest guy that's been around since the beginning. There's two guys who've watched pretty much all my videos. I've been around from the beginning that ended up being really good friends. Now there's a lot of people who watch my channel and we're friends and everything, but I'm talking really good friends. Like if they needed me to go help them out with something, I'd get in a plane and do that. And that's Green January and RROB78. And there's more people. I don't want to leave anybody out because Pirate, I mean, I could go on and on. There's a good 20 of you, you know who you are, my first 20 subscribers, that I would, if you needed me to be there for your wedding or to help you do something and you had an emergency, or to loan some money. I've loaned money to a couple YouTubers where I haven't even got it back and I don't care. Type of deal. I would be there for you guys because you've always been there for me. Anytime I need a little advice or having trouble, I know I can always count on Green January and RROB78. Anytime or day, they'll drop it and get back to me, and that means a lot to me. Those guys are really cool YouTubers. I haven't shouted them out in a really long time, so go check out those guys if you're not aware of their channels. Great channels, and not to say that there's not more channels. I don't do shout out videos because I believe every one of you guys deserve the best I can give. I don't like to do contest videos because you all deserve a prize. I mean, for a long time this was the best part of my day, and things have changed, but for the first couple months I did this, YouTube was the only thing keeping me together. So thanks a lot to all you guys. I really can't say thank you enough. I'm rambling. This video is mush. I don't know if I'll put it all together or put it out because I'm just getting sappy and all that stuff, but I mean it, guys. Thanks a lot for everything you've done. Sega Dreamcast controller and Brosh Mosh. There's so many. Now, I can't leave anybody out. There's just so many people I want to say that are awesome. You guys are all awesome. You know who you are. I'm so sorry if I didn't mention your screen name, but you guys are cool. I'm sorry. I just don't like leaving people out. That's why I don't like shouting out. But two people that have really been on a personal level, I know them by a first name basis, is RROB and Green January. Anyways, Dreamcast controller, which is so cool about this. You guys know how gushy I got about my yellow VMU. This is the yellow controller, brand new, so awesome. I've wanted one of these and wanted one of these. This is the rarest North American controller. brand new. Oh man, I got big plans for this paddle. Thank you so much for controller. This is really awesome. And that would be it. And you think that would be it and that would be enough. But he went out of his way and got me the coolest of the coolest that I've wanted for a while. In great shape, runs like a champ. Hasn't given me any trouble, plays everything. It runs better than my domestic. I got mine, you know, not yellow like I've had them in the past, just perfect condition. Japanese Sega Dreamcast, a launch model. This thing is heavy compared to the other ones. Some really cool differences. It says designed for Windows CE. The US one says compatible with Windows CE. This one's designed for it. Another cool thing, we've gotten debates and things about this in the past on my channel about the Dreamcast coming out of the box with a modem in Japan, and I was pretty sure when it launched it was something you bought separately. I always thought that, but I've been told many times I was wrong and that's not the way. And I still, you know, that I might not be right, but I wanted to show you guys the launch models don't have a modem. The modem is just nothing. And I've seen this before, so I've always thought, guys, that it didn't come packaged with a modem in Japan. It came out of the box with a $23 modem. In America, that's one of the reasons Bernie Stoller and the president of Sega of Japan were having differences, because supposedly he says he wanted a modem and they thought that would make the system cost too much out of the box. All that's another discussion video, but I thought that was really interesting to see. I got this launch Dreamcast and it doesn't have the modem. So I don't know if some of them just were like values, like you could buy a Dreamcast without a modem for cheaper if you had no intent on getting on the internet, or if that's something they bundled later. This is a lot heavier than the other Japanese Dreamcasts and stuff, and I've done some research and I heard that they use different parts, and that's why the launch ones are heavy. Another difference you can see, and I'll do comparisons, is the little diamond or triangle there is not the same. So there's the Dreamcast. I love this thing. Really awesome, plays really well. And sorry, you know, I kind of got gushy and I went on a big ramble, but you guys are the best. You're the best subs that you know, I've ever had, and all my new subs. You guys are great. I don't know what to say. I'm exhausted. I'm not good at this sentimental stuff, but you guys mean a lot to me. Pimp Sense Moneymaker. Man, I can go on and on, and that's why I don't want to leave anybody out, but you all are great. You're all great, and thanks for all your continued support. Thank you for turning my channel into what it is, which I think is a highly successful channel. I got, you know, 200, 300 subscribers. That's a lot of people. You put 300 people in a room, that's a lot of people. You guys are always commenting on my videos. You're always sharing great criticism for me, you know, helping me get better. And if it wasn't for each and every one of you guys doing that, my channel would be like it was in the beginning. You guys want to see something? Watch my first 10 videos and look at the quality from that to this. And that's all because of you guys. I never wanted to make a video. I never knew nothing about videos ever until YouTube making. I always made music, not movies. And you know, I've had so much fun. I go and buy the more expensive camera, and I buy the expensive editing software, and I buy the tripods just for YouTube. I wouldn't use them for anything else. That's all I ever film is stuff for YouTube. So that's really cool. You know, it turned out to be more than a hobby for me. You know what I'm saying? And sorry about that, guys. This video's going to, I look stupid, you know, but I'm not going to edit any of it out because that's how I really feel. And my channel's never been about being fake. It's always been unscripted. It's always what you see is what you get, and this will be no different. We'll see you next time, guys.